So, fact is, few years back, the $1,000 gaming laptops used to be entry-level, but not anymore. We have absolutely beast options available with strong processors, graphics card, and high refresh rate screen runs games at highest preset. In this guide, I have covered top 5 gaming laptops under $1,000, so let's get started. Asus TUF F16. This Asus gaming laptop is the best mid-range device that offers exceptional performance boost with latest GPU from NVIDIA RTX 5050, 8GB graphics card with TGP of 100 watts. You can run games at 1080 Ultra settings and at 1440p medium preset. Whereas 14th generation Intel i7-14650HX chipset delivers strong multi-core performance either you game, stream, or use for game development. All applications work smoothly, as this hybrid processor comes with 16 cores, 24 threads, cores divided into 8 performance and efficient cores, which max clocks at 5.2 GHz. However, 16GB DDR5 RAM can be limiting factor in heavy workloads, but you can upgrade it up to 32GB, makes it future-proof, and 1TB NVMe SSD keeps laptop fast. The display, even though features with 16-inch Full HD Plus support, but it is similar to 1080p displays, 300 nits brightness is usable for indoors, the 100% sRGB color accuracy, 165 Hz refresh rate is massive, either you are creator or pro gamer, as Asus also added premium features like G-Sync and Advanced Optimus. The dual fans handles games, but cooling pad is needed for long sessions and fan creates noise under heavy load. Overall, 90 watt-hour battery can last for 3 to 4 hours on regular tasks. Speakers are average, not loud. With all necessary ports, laptop looks very sturdy and compact. Unfortunately, it does not have full RGB support. Still single-zone keyboard customizable at $1,000. This is best deal. Next, Dell G16 7630. The Dell G15, even though offers older RTX 4070, 8GB graphics card, still, it holds lid over latest RTX 5050 graphics card at similar budget. Especially if you don't care about latest DLSS 4 and comfortable with DLSS 3 support, this gaming laptop still a strong contender. As DLSS 3 enough to run even high FPS games smoothly at 1080 high to ultra preset. In fact, at raw performance, RTX 4070 is better than RTX 5050. Additionally, 13th generation Intel i9-13900HX chipset is almost flagship-level processor, designed with 24 cores and 32 threads, clocks up to 5.4 GHz. The cores divided into 8P and 16E cores. It is massive performance boost compared to Intel i7-14650HX and benchmarks. You can run heavy 3D rendering to game development applications smoothly on this device. The 16GB DDR5 RAM and 1TB SSD means you don't need upgrade immediately unless you work on very heavy projects. Alienware-based inspired cooling system is decent, not very impressive, but handled work under load, including gaming. The display is strong point of this device as 16-inch QHD Plus screen features 240 Hz refresh rate. Everything looks ultra smooth as VRR displays lets you play without any stuttering in games. 100% sRGB is great addition for editing. 300 nits, brightness is decent. Everything looks absolutely crisp and accurate. Overall, battery is average, which is the case with most gaming laptops. The build quality mostly plastic, yet feels sturdy. The speakers are truly impressive, as it gets Dolby audio support with AI-driven noise cancellation technology. The metallic nightshade finishing with bulk thermal shelf add gaming feel, with all necessary ports currently available at $1,400, but mostly costs around $1,050, which is excellent deal. At third spot, we have Lenovo Lock Gaming Laptop. The Lenovo Lock is one of the most clean-looking gaming laptop, offers very impressive specs at competitive budget. This is best value for money. RTX 5060 gaming laptop that also feature AI-related specs. Out of the box, you get AMD Ryzen 7 250 chipset with 8 cores and 16 threads, clocks at 5.1 GHz. This chip is based on 4nm Zen 4 architecture. It is mid-level processor, handles 3D modeling to game design applications smoothly, and 572 AI TOPS ensure you to utilize AI-related tools easily. Whereas NVIDIA RTX 5060 8GB graphics card with 115 watts TGP, it provides strong 1080p gaming in latest games like Black Myth Wukong and Assassin's Creed Shadows at high to ultra preset. You can also use DLSS and frame generation to boost FPS in demanding games. The dual fan and copper pipe surprisingly stays in control under load, and fans are relatively quiet compared to competitors. The display is standard 15.6-inch Full HD resolution, delivers 144 Hz refresh rate, 100% sRGB color gamut, and 300 nits brightness. There is also NVIDIA G-Sync and advanced Optimus support under this device, which is premium features. The 60 watt-hour battery is really average, offers below 3 hours backup, so you might need charger most times. Overall, 16 gigabytes RAM is upgradable, but 1 terabyte storage space would have been better instead of 512 gigabytes SSD with all necessary ports. Currently, it can cost you $900. Next, MSI Cyborg 15. The MSI Cyborg is great mid-range option for users who need thin and lightweight gaming laptop, as it weighs around 2 kilograms, reasonably lightweight, easier to carry outdoors. However, despite thin machine, it is powered by solid CPU Intel Core 7 240H chipset designed with 10 cores, 16 threads, clocks up to 5.2 GHz. This processor is equivalent to Ryzen 7 250 chip. This is also hybrid architecture chip, comes with 6P and 4E cores. Whereas NVIDIA RTX 5060 8GB graphics card is great for 1080p gaming at high to ultra preset, but unfortunately its low-powered 55 watts TGP GPU, acceptable for lightweight machine, as it also supports ray tracing and DLSS AI upscaling, runs heavy games like Cyberpunk. It also runs relatively cool and quite under load. The 16GB DDR5 RAM and 1TB SSD is decent at budget. You can also upgrade it later. The 15.6-inch display is standard 144 Hz, delivers better colors than cheap gaming rigs, but 70% sRGB, not ideal for creators, and 250 nits. Brightness is pretty average at budget. The battery can run around 3 to 5 hours. The design is unique as it has translucent cyberpunk-styled body and 4-zone RGB keyboard, adds aggressive gaming look. Build quality is mostly plastic, could have been premium metal material at budget, only consider below $900. And if you need lightweight machine, at first spot we have Lenovo Legion 5 Gen 10. The Lenovo Legion is best OLED gaming laptop at $1,000, offers latest specs, bright display, and effective thermals. For solid gaming performance, NVIDIA RTX 5060 with 115 watts graphics card. It performs close to RTX 4070 and beats most RTX 4060 setups. This GPU handles AAA and esports games at highest preset. Whereas AMD Ryzen 7 260 chipset with 8 cores and 16 threads, clocks up to 5.1 GHz. Basically, this Zen 4 architecture chipset is optimized. Ryzen 7840HS class chip, which is great for gaming, streaming, editing, and multitasking, all runs ultra smooth. Additionally, screen is massive for budget, as 15.3-inch 1200 pixels resolution display features with OLED panel, delivers incredibly true colors thanks to 100% sRGB color coverage and 490 nits peak brightness, provides comfortable viewing in any conditions. 165 Hz refresh rate is ideal for esports style games. It also puts less strain on your eyes compared to other OLED panels. The cooling and stability is solid, as it has Lenovo Legion's cooling technology, keeps GPU stable under load and minimal throttling during gaming. It has 16 gigabytes DDR5 RAM and 512 gigabytes SSD. There are 2 RAM and 2 SSD slots for upgrade, but 1 terabyte storage could have been better at budget. The battery is really impressive, can last for 4 to 6 hours on regular use. The build quality is really compact and sturdy. It has black finishing, looks clean and professional. Overall, this is completely value for money gaming rig at $1,100, but OLED panel can be reflective. However, if you are not comfortable, you can consider this Asus Strix G16, which is one of the premium gaming laptop, comes with powerful 14th generation i7-14650HX chip with RTX 5060 graphics card and 16-inch Full HD Plus display, comes with IPS panel. So these are the best gaming laptops around $1,000. Which is your favorite? Let me know in comments.